Hello everyone, my name is Silverwheat and welcome back to School of Dragons. So we're gonna have a little bit of a follow-up on my previous video addressing the gem glitch. People were getting banned and they were getting flagged because of a glitch in the game. So everything was pretty intense. It still is out of control. But after that video went up, the admins reached out to me because they watched it. They watched the video and they wrote me on the forum. So I expected some kind of at least just small aggression in their response, because that video was pretty harsh. I was treating them pretty harshly. I wasn't attacking them personally, I think, but I was treating them harshly and kind of expressing everything that they were doing wrong. So I expected them to be harsh back to me. That's kind of when you pick up a topic like this and you have so strong opinions, you gotta be prepared for getting something back. So I was prepared for that, but they were just so nice. Like, they're so nice. I was just like, why are you so nice? Like, the admins are really, really pleasant to talk to when they get back to you on the platform, on the forum, or wherever you're talking to them. And it's just like, how can you be so calm about this? But Brunel basically just told me that the admins had seen my video and they understand my frustrations and that they're sorry that it ended out this way, but it's the measures they had to take because of the economy aspect of this entire gym glitch, which I understand, but it's just the way it was handled. I still think is weird. It's like, it's not how I would have done it. But he basically just said that if I had any questions, I could go ahead and write them to him, and any concerns and whatever. So I did write him a really, really long response, which I'm not gonna read here. You can pause the video if you want to watch it, or if you want to read it, because there is a lot of stuff here. So you can go ahead and you can, because I wrote just basically everything I said in the video, I just emphasized here and addressed more. So go ahead and pause if you want to read all that. Basically just said that I was really upset about everything and how it was handled, and I still don't think it's the player's fault. But he referred me to the rules of conduct, which can be found at the bottom of the page right here. So this is supposed to be the thing we have been violating, and which the admins justify for banning us. That's their reasoning for banning us. So these consist of chat abuse and spamming, and using third-party tool or hacking the game. Respect other players. Do not share personal information. These are like the rules set in stone of School of Dragons. You must not do this. So the only one that fits for this situation is obviously the using third-party tools or hacking the game. Use of any program or third-party tool that interferes with School of Dragons in any way will result in a suspension of your account and possibly the of your School of Dragons account. So I think this is what they're basing their things. This is what they're using to justify their approach to this entire issue. But I still don't think it fits under this, because this clearly says using third-party tool. Everything within the game is not a third-party tool. So when you just play and you just go out and you go back, and it's still a glitch. So I still don't think can be justified at a third-party tool. Now, hacking the game, I don't think, like, when I think hacking, I think that you go in and you touch the code of the game. You tamper with that. You lift the surface and you go in and tamper with the controls, like set wires in the wrong way and stuff like that. That's figuratively speaking. But you go in and you tamper with the code, and you have a third-party program that can help you do that. So I don't really consider relogging hacking. But the School of Dragons admins might consider it hacking, even though it's a glitch in the game. I've already addressed, I think I have said glitch a million times in this entire affair. But that's what they're justifying it on. I still think that they should maybe change. If they want to use this as an argument, they should maybe change it so it's more specific. That you can't use any kind of You can't take advantage of any kind of loophole that appears in the game or whatever, something like that. But they might call it hacking. I think they might call it hacking. I still don't think it is. I don't think it is. So, they do. It's done. It's what it is right now. We have the situation right here, so we're gonna go fix that from this point on. I'm not gonna just tell how bad the admins are, whatever. It's not gonna get us anywhere. So, what Brynjolf told me to encourage everyone to is write the admins. And you do that by emailing them. Don't write them on the forum, or you can, but email them directly at gaming@schoolofdragons.com. I'm pretty sure that was it. It's gonna be on the screen. Let me see. Yeah, gaming@schoolofdragons.com, right here. So you go ahead and you write to this email, this specific email, and you just you tell them what your username is. You tell them what your Viking name is, and you tell them what happened. Tell them if you used the gym glitch or whatever, just the reason for why you were banned, what happened, so that they can know and they can find your account and they can work with you to get it back. If you want it back, of course, it's up to you. But that's what we can do right now. That's the situation we have right now. I know for a fact that one of my dear friends, Ravas, already got her account back. Night and Fury 2 is trying to get her account back. Talking to the admins right now. Several other of my friends are trying to get the account back. My viewers, my beloved friends are trying to get. They really want that account back. So if you're any of the people that got banned and you don't know where to go to write them on that email. If you don't have an email, talk to your parents, talk to your sister, your brother, your friend, anyone that has an email, and go ahead and write them. And so that you can get your account back. Because I would hate to see a lot of good players not being able to get onto their game anymore. So that's basically what I want to tell you to do. That's what I can advise you to do. That's what we're going to do right now. It's the only thing we can do. So I want to thank everyone who has been supporting throughout this entire thing. A lot of people were supporting me on that video, very supportive. The comment section on my previous video, which were dealing with all of this and how frustrated I was. A lot of people were agreeing with me, were supporting me. The support was so surprising. Like it was big. It was a huge, just community, just sticking up for each other and seeing this as an issue and really interacting with it. And I think it's really great to see that so many people are ready to support each other and stand strong when we feel wronged. So thank you, everyone that has been so supportive. But now I think that we should just go ahead and email the admins and try to work with them, because they are taking a pretty tough hit with this glitch. Their economy did take damage, and if a game doesn't have economy, like a free game depends on the players. I've already said this before. So if there is nothing there, that's gonna damage the game. School of Dragons wouldn't have been able to survive if the gym glitches haven't been fixed, because if everyone would know about it, it wouldn't be able to survive. So it's already right now, it's pretty severe, like how many people used it, and the School of Dragons team did use a lot of support, which is a bad thing, and that's the reason why I reported it in the first place. So we all have to also understand the view of the admins in this entire situation, which is devastating and terrible. I still think things could have been handled differently. They probably should have talked to people before just banning them, but they did, and that's the response that they took, and to an extent I can understand it. I wouldn't have done it, but I choose to accept it because it was a pretty serious thing. So we can only rebuild from now on, and I just think it's best if we work together with the admins, with each other, with all the players and everything, and try to fix things together. Because that's the important thing right now, getting people's accounts back. That's the only thing that's important to me, that you guys can keep on playing the game that you like, and that the admins can continue to develop it, and that we can work things out. A lot of people have been sour in this entire affair. A lot of people have been blaming me for various reasons, for showing the gym glitch in the first place, for reporting it, for not, whatever. A lot of people have been trying to put the blame on me for a lot of things, even though it's really out of my hands. But I don't care about that. I don't want to sit here and talk about that and address all these people that are whatever, because it doesn't matter to me. I'm not important here. The players are important here, and them getting their accounts back, that's what's important here. So go ahead now. If your account got banned, or if you feel wronged in any other way regarding this gym glitch, email them now at the email. Write them, talk to them, get your accounts back. That's the only thing I wish for you to get. If you really like, I want people to be happy with this game, so this is all I can do right now. Talk to the admins, work with them. That's the best advice I can give you. So that's what I suggest that you do right now. And once again, I want to say thanks to all that have been supportive, and I hope you get your account back, and I hope that we can make School of Dragons work out and have many more dragon adventures in the future. I really hope for that. So again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. All my supporters, you are amazing. I can't thank you enough. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. So long, Dragon Riders!